Buggers, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having an amazing weekend. It should be Sunday when I'm uploading this, but you know, sometimes I get myself backwards and it could be literally like Thursday when I'm posting this. But as of right now, I'm enjoying a little bit of a sunshine streak here in the rainy state of Washington, which is really exciting. I'm getting that vitamin D in, y'all. I am seriously whiter than the Snapchat ghost. It's a serious issue, so I can get, well, I need to get all the sunshine I can possibly grasp at this point. Anyway, I don't even know what the hell I'm tripping on, but I'm in one of those funky moods, y'all. So you're definitely in for a freaking treat. So, anyways, we are going to be creating Pablo'S apartamento. He's actually from my Jungle Adventure Let's Play. I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with that Let's Play, but he isn't like the main character or anything, but he does actually tie in to my main character, Riley Sterling's story. So Riley and Pablo, they had a thing like a long time ago. They had a quick kiss. It's literally been awkward ever freaking since. But you know, me being a sucker for love, got a little choked up there. I want them to be together. Like, kind of, I do. It's gross, but I do. And some of you were like, girl, it is just too close. It is too close to comfort. It is literally like Riley eating and pooping in her own litter box. It just doesn't mix, you know? So I don't know what's going to happen, but one thing I do know is, you know, Pablo's an interesting character. He is totally Rico Suave. He has this beautiful, thick accent. He's really like worldly. He's actually from Selvadorada himself, so he's a native, and I wanted to bring that influence into his apartment. So I do have a couple things that totally incorporate everything, well, not everything, but some things from Jungle Adventure, like the cabinets. I also brought in this tile that I thought played nicely. We have a couple of the furniture pieces in the living room, and this beautiful, I don't know what it is, but it's like this wall mural kind of thing. It's super duper gorgeous. And if you guys notice a little bit in my video here, there's a super big difference in the lighting, right? I've been playing around with this mod, and I think it's called gosh, what is it? Reshade. It's not necessarily a mod for The Sims 4, but it actually changes your games, like your computer games in general. I'll leave a link to the tutorial down below. I've actually known of this mod for a very long time, back when I was actually looking for a lighting mod, probably, I want to say close to a year ago. It was definitely after I had Crixus, but then it looked like it was too much work, so I never really tried. And then Fantasia was talking about her mod, and it just coincidentally coincidentally ended up being the same one that I was looking at, and I'm like, all right, y'all, her game looks like fire. I need to try this, and I did, and voila! The cool thing about this, you know, program, it's not even a mod, is that you can tailor the aesthetic of your game to your liking. So Fantasia's, her preset is different than my preset versus, you know, maybe your preset. So you can even like share your presets with other people, which is kind of cool, and they can download them in game. I will be putting my preset up once I am you know, 100% satisfied with it. I'm not really sure how it looks, so if you want to leave me some feedback in the in the old handy dandy comments down below, I'd really appreciate that. But anyway, is there anything else I wanted to say? I felt like I was going to, but then I kind of forgot. I don't know. Anyway, back to the apartment. So, as you guys probably are already thinking in your head, Jen, we know whose apartment this used to be. Yeah, I don't even want to say it. Like, I'm trying to like keep my LPs separate, you know what I mean? But yeah, it is, and it's really hard for your girl to build in this building in particular, because it has such a nostalgic feeling for me, especially because I filmed like 50 episodes of an LP in this apartment, and every time I come in here, it's like permanently imprinted. Like, nothing I do in this building can shake, you know, the essence of the Sims that once lived here. So I wanted to kind of keep some of the things the same in terms of the layout, but I really like what I did with the kitchen and the living room in particular. I basically like swapped them so that the living room is where the kitchen should be, and then the kitchen is where the living room should be. For me personally, I like to work in a small kitchen. It's just what I'm used to in my personal everyday to day life. Like, my kitchen, well, isn't that small, but I literally used to live in a kitchen. Yeah, I used to be Trisha Paytas and live in a kitchen. No, I'm just kidding. I used to have a kitchen where I lived in my apartment that was like seriously 2 counters, and then like the stove and the refrigerator, and then like the sink was on one of those counters. I'm speaking in Sims terms here, but yeah, it's just totally tiny, and I learned how to kind of make it work. So every time I build, I don't know what it is, I constantly make my kitchens super duper teensy tiny, but I like it. It works in Pablo's apartment. And again, I had a really hard time figuring out how I wanted to incorporate his, you know, his culture into this apartment without making it too like, you know, brown and neutrally. I wanted to add in some pop of colors, some colors of pop, something like that. And I also threw in a really sweet handy dandy rat cage, so Pablo has a rat. And he probably got it from the apartment next to him. It's totally fine though, or maybe even the apartment building over where Thorn lives. But I need your help because I need to come up with a name for this guy. It's a boy, it's a male rat, he's got balls. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of name you would like to give this rat, and who knows, maybe in the next episode of Jungle Adventure or the one after that, this little rat will have a name. Anyways, guys, I'm going to totally upload this to the gallery in case you guys are interested at Gen2606. And if you want to check out the lighting program, I will link the tutorial on how to install that bad boy in the description. And with that said, don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time.
I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger right. Just wear a finger for people like them. Oh no.